The African Origin of Civilization by Sheikh Anta Diop is by far one of the most notable African uh, books about African history as far back as 300,000 years and prior. And so that's uh, one of my main top readers there. And we have Black Land of the Nile by Dr. Yusuf Ben Jokanan, which is a very informative book, pretty much like Sheikh Anta Diop. They deal with extensive study in history and verification of who our ancestors are. We have, Gerald Massey, Ancient Egypt, the Light of the World. And the good thing about Gerald Massey is he traveled extensively and he did so much research and unearthed a lot of stuff about ancient Egypt. And Gerald Massey was actually a white man and wrote so much history proving the ancient Egyptians as African people, the development of the civilization, and not only that, prior. And so he does do an extensive history of religion as well. So this is very informative, a must read. So it's really 3 volumes, but this is just 2 of the volumes in one. And so Gerald Massey, one of the European writers who wrote favorably. Now, modern historians don't like to mention Gerald Massey because his physical evidence that he derived contradicts all the modern racist theories about Egyptians being white, blah, 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 and all that garbage. And we have Lies About Black People by Dr. Omi Kongo Divinga, which is one of my friends and professor, and he was on Dr. Phil once, but he wrote extensively also and has taught for more than 20 years about all the different lies that white people have told and taught about black people, from media depictions, from just historical, religious perspective, etc., etc. He debunks them all and has lessons for people that are implicitly or explicitly racially biased and want to really rid themselves of their own racism and hatred. This book has a lot of lessons that will actually help you do that. And we have Elie Mystal, which is my favorite attorney. He gives pretty much an African perspective or a genuine perspective of some of the legal rulings that come from the Supreme Court. He exposes how it's mostly a white supremacist version or white supremacist wing of the Supreme Court, especially with Samuel Alito and John Roberts. So you can see them truly for who they really are. They're racist white supremacists, and he decodes and breaks down cases like, oh my God. Good read.